So I want to show you, first of all, Happy New Year. And I just wanted to show you a little cool integration trick. It's not really a trick. I guess it's more like a technique. I don't really know. But it's pretty cool. And it's going to make integration, I think, more fun. I don't know if it makes it a lot easier, but it definitely makes it more fun. So I got the integral we're going to try to solve is e to the x cosine x. And you might see I got this identity. Okay, this is Euler's relation. It's one of my favorite formulas of all time. I use it a lot, and I'm going to be using it again. Okay, I probably used it in half of the videos on this channel, and it might stay that way. At this point, it might stay that way. So let's just go ahead and use it. The first thing is you're going to know is we've got cosine here. We got cosine here, but we got this I sine x. I don't like I sine x because that's not what I'm trying to deal with. Okay, so let's just take the real part. If I take the real part of e to the ix, well, that's just going to be cosine x because I sine x is imaginary. Okay, so we can just ignore that. Okay, so I got cosine x is equal to the real part of e to the ix, so I can just go here, right, and I can just put that in. Okay, so e to the x times the real part of e to the ix dx. But the thing is, I'm assuming here that x is going to be a real number. So that means that, that means e to the x is going to be a real number, which means that I can just take this real part and move it outside of the integral. Okay, so I'm left with e to the x times e to the ix dx, like that. And now we've got everything in terms of e to the x, which is super duper easy to integrate. Okay, all we have to do is we just use our index laws. Okay, which is pretty straightforward. E to the 1 plus I x dx, and then like that. And then we integrate. Okay, it's in the form e to the kx. Super easy to integrate. Okay, this is like this. If you're saying this is level 100, this is like level 1. Okay, this is level 1 integration. So we're going to have the real part of 1 over 1 plus I e to the 1 plus I x, and then here, and we just put in the plus c at the end. Lovely. We've integrated. Now we've got to get rid of I. Okay, because we want everything in terms of real parts, not imaginary parts. So what we're going to do here is we're going to be like, okay, well, first thing is got 1 over 1 plus I. We want to make this into a real, a bit easier. We want this denominator to be, I guess, realized. Okay, so we just times it by 1 minus I. Okay, times it by the complex conjugate, and we're going to be left with 1 minus I over 2. Okay, because 1 plus 1. Hopefully you know how to times complex conjugates. So we can just go ahead and pop that in here. So we have RE, and then 1 minus I over 2, and then we're going to have this e to the 1 plus ix. Well, that is just e to the x, e to the ix, like that, plus c. But the thing is, like I said, e to the x is real, so we can move that out. Okay, just leave it alone for now, because we don't want to deal with e to the x. And then we got e to the ix. Now e to the ix, like we said, we're going to use our original identity, cosine x plus I sine x. So we're just going to replace that, and we're going to be left with it's 1 minus I, and then cosine x plus I sine x, like so, divided by 2. Okay, lovely. And now we're just going to take the real part of this expression. It's very easy now because the denominator is dealt with. So take the real part, times that as real. So we're going to have cosine x. I should close the bracket, sorry. And then keep timesing over. Times that by that, that's imaginary, so you leave it alone. And that's also going to be imaginary. And then times by this is going to give us plus sine x. All over 2 plus c. And that is our integral. Solved just like so. So yeah, I think that's a level 100 integration, if you want. Let me know if you want me to do more videos like this. I don't really know what to upload, so I'm just kind of uploading whatever I want. But if you guys could let me know, would be a good thing to make, I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, Happy New Year, guys. I'll try to upload every day if possible. I'm just kind of busy and I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching if you made it this far. And I'll see you in the next one.